So, what are the basics of conducting a job search? Hi, I'm Jasmine Briggs-Rogers, career coach and resume writer for Creatively Inspired Career Coaching. So, conducting a job search really does have a formula. There are certain things that you need to do, certain targets that are recommended to meet in order for your job search to be successful and have the least amount of stress. So, first thing I always say when you're conducting a job search is to pick job targets. You really want to have 2 to 3 job titles and targets that you're shooting for, right? You want to know what you're applying to, what you're going for. You don't want to just be sending resumes out there all over the place. And with that, you want to really make sure that your resume and your cover letter are focus towards those targets, right? So you may have 2 to 3 versions of your resume and cover letter where your professional summary is a little different or your intro is different because it's speaking to certain job titles and specific keywords. You also want to make sure that you have an online presence. So I'm always recommending that you have an up-to-date LinkedIn profile that you're going on and you're active on, but there are also a lot of new software that's out there, and they're just looking at people's Facebook, Instagrams, Twitter accounts, and they're compiling candidates that they send to recruiters now. So you really want to take a look at all of your online presence and make sure that it speaks to your brand and that it is something that you want a recruiter to see. Next, you want to take a look at your network. A lot of times we know people in the industries that we want to get into. We have a friend or a colleague or old colleague that works at a company we want to work for. So we really want to make sure that we're taking a look at our current network and we're expanding our network. And one thing that I want to talk about that may not seem so basic, but is also very important is your mindset. What is your mindset when you're going into your job search? Is it positive? Is it negative? If you have a negative feeling about your job search, that carries over when you're interviewing, when you're networking. It even affects how motivated you are to get things done, right? So really take a look at what your mindset is when it comes to your job search and your career. If you need any support with conducting your job search and setting up a plan for your job search, feel free to contact me at jasmine@jasminebriggs.com. I also post tips all the time on my website, jasminebriggs.com, and on my social media pages. Again, I'm Jasmine Briggs-Rogers, career coach and resume writer for Creatively Inspired Career Coaching.